Hello, guys. Hello, how's it going? And welcome to tonight's webinar. Um, just going to give a couple of seconds here to send out any text messages to anyone who you might think would, you know, um, be of, this would add some value for them. This would be of huge value for them and everything. So I'll give you a couple seconds here to do that. And we'll get this thing started. So thanks for being on. Once again, for anyone who joined on, we are getting started here in about a minute or so. About a minute. Send out any quick text messages to any of your teams. Anyone who was looking at more information on this amazing opportunity. So, just a couple more seconds here. All right. That screen share. Okay. All right, guys. So we're going to go ahead and start this thing off. Welcome everyone to the Wednesday Zengo webinar. It's an awesome thing to kind of be a part of. Something as big as this, and really to kind of be a part of something bigger than yourself, really. And in my eyes, kind of. Being a part of something else and being a part of something bigger than yourself kind of gives your life a little bit more meaning and everything. So super quick, as far as it goes, number one, my name is Joseph. Joe, they call me GI, out here in Albuquerque, New Mexico, broadcasting to you live from right out here. And it's amazing to see what's kind of going on with this team, this organization, the company, really. And we have people calling in from all over the entire world, basically clicking in and checking out the webinar. So just once again, amazing opportunity and honor to be talking to different parts of the world and doing things like that. So number one is to have an open mind. That's really one of the biggest things, is to have an open mind these days. There's a lot of things that can make you closed-minded about different things, negativity. Don't believe the hype, and have an open mind whenever you're checking this thing out. Number two is going to be just thank the person who invited you to this information. Number one, that kind of shows that they trust, love, and care about you to show you something that they're really excited about. And number two, that they think that really kind of take into account something like this could really help and benefit the lives of you, your family, a lot of those types of things. So all of the really important things in your whole entire life. So just so we're not complete strangers, my name is Joseph, once again. Joe Lonesome, out here in New Mexico, and 28 years old, years strong, and super average story. Went to high school right out here. Did not go to college, actually, and really wanted to kind of become something and be a part of something that was bigger than than myself. I knew that, getting into business, and I knew that getting into different streams of, income was going to be the main, deciding factor in, success and that type of stuff. So I grab a hold of an amazing guy. His name is Alex. You're actually going to be hearing from him a little bit later on tonight. But as far as it goes, definitely surrounded myself with some amazing people. So that was the biggest part of that. So we're going to go through a little flip book here, just to kind of go over, what is, this opportunity here. And give me just a sec to get over to that. Let's see. Hide. Okay, so we should be seeing this here. Okay. Are you seeing the webinar? Huh? Should have the Powerhouse up right now. I'm not sure if it does. Just a second, guys. Technical difficulties here. Okay. So it is on. It is on screen share. Okay. All right, so I believe it's up now. All right, guys. So concept that we have here is called Powerhouse. Powerhouse, the alliance, the network of champions, and we call ourselves the Powerhouse really because it's a lot of different people kind of putting their power into one house and really kind of packing the house and getting people really excited about a certain opportunity that is sweeping the entire world, guys. It is amazing to be a part of something like this. So Powerhouse is an amazing thing to be a part of. So number one, what is your dream? And I know for a lot of people this could be kind of hard to explain, but what is your dream? If you had all the money in the world, all of the time in the world, what would you be doing? Who would you be spending it with? Who would you be helping? And what would you be doing with it? Going on vacations, doing stuff like that. So really kind of think about that and think about who you would be helping. Today's problems are really kind of racking up there, guys. Basically, don't really like to go into it that much because we, like to keep positive and positive vibes, but it's really out there. And to kind of say it's not out there would be, not very smart. And so, number one is obesity. People trying to get onto diets. And really kind of get into better physical game and everything. Student debt is really up through the entire roof. I mean, regularly, average is going to be about $35,000 in debt. And the funny thing about that is that people are getting into the debt before they even know what they really want to kind of get into. And not knowing what you're buying is not really a smart buying decision. So that's kind of one thing that startled me about that. You got the lady over there with the papers, living a life in the corporate America, up at 9 or up and out at 9 o'clock at the desk, and then you're there until 5, every single day. Not really the best type of life or style that a lot of people are really into. And if this is talking to you, you're probably not really into. Guy down there, money issues, problems whenever it comes to that. And then the guy there with the kid with the basketball, basically just doesn't have any real quality time to really give to his friends and family. So a lot of problems out there, guys, and it's not, and it kind of sucks to put those aside. So the solution, everyone's talking about, problems, but we're always talking about the solutions, and the solution is that a lot of really, really successful entrepreneurs, they actually endorse into network marketing, and they actually endorse into what we're doing here. You can see a couple different quotes out there. Obviously, we've got, Bill Gates, Donald Trump, Warren Buffett. These are all really, really successful entrepreneurs. Rich Dad Poor Dad. Robert Kiyosaki, and they're actually talking about how network marketing is the next biggest thing whenever it comes to business of 21st century, and definitely for the ladies out there also. 82% of women in the United States who make over $100,000 a year do it through direct sales. So this is really, really big for the women that are on the call also. Definitely not shying them out, or this is a really big, big year for women, and a really big future for women too. So kind of looking at it, and I really didn't think too much of this industry, before I really got really educated. But whenever you look at what's kind of going on in the world, and how big that industries are, you really got to look at this chart right here. And basically, a lot of really noble industries, the music industry, the NFL, maybe the movie industry, or the video game industry. A lot of these industries and companies here combined, they're going to be combining around 67 billion, 80 billion, 16.5 billion. So these are really, really high numbers. Of course, this is on the entire globe, but right in the middle there, you can actually see network marketing. It's $167 billion. So this isn't any part-time, starts out part-time, but this is really big business here. This isn't your aunt's, 10, 12, 15, 20 years ago, peddling product door to door, not really taking this as a business, or seriously like a business or an investment. This is some big business, and it's really, really important that we kind of look at this to be something that we can get into to, be financially in a really, really good spot. So that's really good to know. It's really good to know. So, within network marketing and everything, there's a lot of different businesses, or what I should say, companies that you can be associated and affiliated with. For a lot of different reasons, we actually went ahead and we chose the company called Zango. We chose them for a lot of different reasons. One, the products are just amazing, second to none. I use the products every single day, talk about them every single day. And number two is going to be the actual business, and how they treat, distributors and people building their actual business, and reward them with trips to Cancun, and some crazy incentives to really be with these guys. So it's an amazing opportunity to really be with this company. And so, the company is going to have 6 founders. It's amazing that people look at things like the product and like the and the compensation plan, but they never look at the actual founders of the company. And I believe that everything starts from the top, top down. So if you have good founders and good owners for the company, that's gonna resonate throughout the entire network, throughout the entire company, and the entire company is really going to have an upbeat and really awesome vibe, style, and personality. And it's going to be awesome to kind of vibe with with these type of people. So that's really awesome. Established in 2002, so they have been around for over 10 years. That's the over 10-year mark for all of the business people out there. And then the home office is in Utah, so here in the United States, which is really awesome. So the story, and the crazy thing is that this story here, we've told it for a couple years now and everything, but it's a story of this little fruit here. It's actually called the mangosteen, and the mangosteen is really high in antioxidants. It lowers the blood pressure, higher your immune system functions, and actually fights inflammation inside of your body and everything too. So it makes you healthier, happier, and you just find a lot of really good wellness from this fruit here. Now, a lot of people say, why haven't I seen this fruit? Well, in America, it doesn't really grow here. I think that they may have an artificial, plant or whatnot in California. But as far as for where we harvest ours and where we get ours, we get them from the source, and that's from Asia, Southeast Asia. And they're actually, it's actually pretty crazy. When one of my mentors said that they're grown and seen there just as much as, peaches or oranges are really grown and seen here. So you think of that, it's in, people's backyards and stuff like that. But this particular fruit here is only grown in Southeast Asia. And the crazy thing about it is that it actually takes 7 years for the very first harvest. So the very first harvest actually takes 7 years. After that, it just keeps on growing. But really, really awesome fruit, and this is the base of the entire product line. So looking at the actual products here, they have the actual Zango juice. They went to over $1 billion with the Zango juice, the Zalo line, the Junie, which is the hair and body products. They're going to have different men's health. They're going to have makeup, weight loss and everything. And it's all going to have the mangosteen inside of it that's fighting against free radical cells inside of the air, and a lot of, toxins that are really, really out there that make you sick and make you not have a really fulfilled life. So the actual Zango juice, it was crazy. In year 4 of this company, they went to over $1 billion in revenue in sales in only 4 years with this company. That's breaking records right there. Not a lot of companies, Coca-Cola and a lot of the other big ones, can't even say that. So we're making a big splash. We've been doing that since day one. So once again, the Zango juice, it just kind of supports a healthy immune system and respiratory, health, joint health, stuff like that. Supports cardiovascular health. So a lot of really good things with the actual Zango juice. The Zalo is awesome. This is probably one of my favorite here, just because it's actually going to have the 3 ones there at the top that you see: the Ignite, the Limitless, and the Reload. The Ignite it's awesome. They call it what they call a vasodilator, and basically it dilates your veins, and so they're looking for more oxygen. More oxygen creates more performance, and so it's really, really awesome to take in the morning. Reds for the morning. They got the Limitless right next door to that, and it has the most energy. It's for a really competitive edge, and it gives you immense focus. Some amazing focus, actually. You can be here and there, and different parts of the house, or if you're at work or whatnot, and it'll keep you really, really focused. It's a lot better than drinking Red Bull, and you get it for about $1.30 per drink. So that's an amazing deal there. It also has the mangosteen inside of it too, which is really cool. And then the Reload is actually not energy. It's actually going to be a rebuild whenever it comes to your muscles, and it really puts a lot of things back into you that your daily activities might have stripped you of nutrients, stuff like that. So Go bars, really awesome for hiking, stuff like that. And then the Ageless is great for cell rejuvenation. It just comes in a little drink, and you actually drink it. So it's amazing whenever it comes to revitalizing your cells from the inside. Precise and the Elevive, it's going to have the omega-3s. Everyone knows what the omega-3s do and everything. Help you with a lot of different brain functions and stuff like that. Also, the Rest and Renew, which has the the melatonin inside of it. Sorry, and basically it's going to help for a healthy night's sleep or healthy night's rest to really get renewed. The Elavive has the improved vigor, so it's really good for concentration, mental alertness. Maintains your metabolic balance and everything. So it's really really awesome product there. And so coming over to the Faveo line, I love the actual Faveo line. This is for people who, work out, lose weight, want to maintain or gain a little bit of lean muscle here and everything. They're going to have, the body cleanse, which is a really good thing to do multiple times per year. I'd say 2 times per year on average. They would say the fiber is really great whenever it comes to your digestive system, your blood your blood glucose levels, and normal ranges of that type of stuff. And then the metabolics is going to help you to burn fat. It also increases energy and everything too. So amazing line. We have a 60-day challenge on. It's still going right now. Actually, we're about in the middle of it. Seeing some amazing results from a lot of people. Minimum requirement is only 2 bags of the actual Faveo. So it's an amazing contest to kind of get into. Junie is going to be for soap, body wash, your shampoo and the conditioner. I love this line here mainly because it has no sulfates, no parabens, no artificial flavor, obviously flavoring, but materials, things like that and everything. So if you're looking for a really healthy hair and body products for inside of the shower, these are going to be my #1 recommended here. They're also going to have the mangosteen inside of it too, which is really awesome. Eris is going to be basically a skin tone and firming line. It has to do with the capillaries under your eyes, in terms of the bags under your actual eyes. Obviously, getting up in age and everything, you actually lose collagen. You actually lose about 1% every year after you turn 30. So losing your percentages of the recommended collagen for your skin, this can actually put it back into you. So they have the marine complex there, which is just an actual drink. It's really good stuff. I actually had one just last night. Helps you with a lot of other things too, like your healthy skin, joints, hair, bones, stuff like that. The eye renewal concentrate, you put that on twice per day, and you can enjoy firmness. It puts a lot of things back into your skin. And then the instant eye gel is only really whenever you go out. And everything. You can kind of see those before and after pictures. That's after about 5 minutes right there of using the actual product. So amazing stuff. Nothing beats free, and that's a really awesome program that we have within Zango. It's 3 people, and your product would actually be free. So there's a lot of different ways that you're able to get some incentives, get some free product, and we're nothing but here to show you how to do that. The plan is super simple to kind of build and explain and everything. It's also generous. 50% is actually paid out to the people who are earning it. It's a global plan, and it's super rewarding with all of the rank advancement bonuses, the exotic trips, and a lot of different types of things that kind of go into it. So it's amazing. Zango Goodness Foundation, one of the best ideas that I can even kind of think of for an organization to kind of get together with. These guys here, you can actually donate meal packs to third world countries. This is actually the best way for them to take nutrients. Biggest reason because of their body so depleted of nutrients and everything. They actually need a soluble base, and this is actually a porridge here that they can actually consume and get all of their actual nutrients. So it's an amazing donation program, and you can get paid commissions on it. So it's really cool. They do their deliveries in 20 different countries worldwide, so it's amazing. Getting into the compensation plan, you're paid weekly and you're paid monthly. So weekly is usually from your fast cash. If you've been in the industry a little bit, you might know what that is. That's basically your first your fast start commissions. Those are paid weekly, and then your monthly pay is more whenever you get into the business building aspect of the entire thing. But definitely direct your questions to the person who got you on, as far as for specifics on the actual levels for the compensation plan, and you'll see that it's very, very, very lucrative. So keeping on going here, basically just kind of as I said here, the power start and the customer, connect. Definitely get with your with the person who invited you on for more information on it. But rank advancement bonuses, you can earn a lot of money on the rank advancement bonuses. These are one-time bonuses here, but hey, they totally have them, which is really cool. Drive your own dream bonus. This kind of goes to either a car of your choice. Either they'll give you $400 towards a car of your choice, or it can go towards anything else, school loans, getting your business running quicker, anything else that you might be into, saving, stuff like that. A couple of people with their cars here, different leaders here, and our leader, Miss Sharon Sharif, they're on the bottom left with her was that Bentley. So making it happen with the Bentley there. This is super exciting here, and anyone kind of checking out this webinar right now has all of the really kind of the time in the world to go to Cancun for all expenses paid and everything in August. A lot of leaders just got back from Cancun, said it was an amazing trip, and I do not doubt them. So a lot of time to get out there and do that. So getting started, I mean, super simple. Three ways to get started. Number one way to get started is just to enjoy the products. Pick any one of the products that you really like, that you can kind of try and consume, and or apply and see if you want to be a customer. Second way to get started is to enjoy the products and get them for free. So we'll actually show you how to get those products for free and everything. Third way is to in my favor, I mean, is the best way and most rewarding way, is to enjoy the products, get them for free, and get paid. And definitely getting back to the person who invited you on, they can tell you all about how to get paid with the entire thing here. So let me go ahead and bring up someone real quick before we close out the webinar here. Go ahead and get back over to my screen here. Hopefully you can see me. And I want to just kind of bring up one of my really good friends. He's actually my roommate now and everything, but one of my mentors really in this whole entire thing. It's really awesome whenever you have someone who can hold you accountable for things and who can really kind of push you and guide you through different types of obstacles and everything. And I'm sure that you know what I'm talking about. So real quick, I'm going to have one of my mentors and really good friends get on and share a couple thoughts here, and then we'll be wrapped up. So Mr. Alex OG, make it on the call.
Yes, Mr. Lonesome, I made it here in the flesh. What's up, guys? How are we doing here tonight? Hey, guys, I've heard all the good stuff by now. I'm going to keep this really quick, maybe 2 minutes. You heard it from the man, Mr. Joe Lonesome. Someone who's really crushing it right now, crushing the business. For those of you guys that don't know, he actually doubled his business in 1 month. From December to January, doubled his numbers. He's a guy to listen to. He knows what's going on. Fortunate enough to be my roommate. That's pretty cool. And it's awesome to build a business with your roommate, with your friend, stuff like that. That's pretty cool. Anyways, real quick on myself, before we get this thing wrapped up. My name is Alex Gallegos, as Joe was saying. I'm a 23-year-old male out here in Albuquerque, New Mexico, living it up. Been in this industry for about 2.5, coming up on 3 years. It'll be 3 years in May. And I can tell you what, guys, from those of you guys that, are watching right now, those of you guys that are going to be listening to this recording, maybe you're like me. To me, I heard this and it just made sense. I know that sounds kind of funny, maybe cliche, but it just made sense. And I know I'm talking to at least one, maybe two of you guys, probably a handful of you guys, where it just makes sense to you guys tonight. Where else can you have fun, make money, and help other people make money all at the same time? One of my mentors, Mr. Jed Buenaluz, he always talks about dreams, right? We say here in Zengo, it's safe to dream again, all right? You don't have to, worry. You don't have to be, living in a sea of worry as most people do every single day. I get up, I can tell you what, every single day this week, and I'm fired up, all right? Even the days that I have work, I still work a job. I'm 23. I just finished school last semester. I still work a job. I do this part-time, but I wake up fired up because I know that my job is just temporary. All right. We say don't be poor. All right. And let me tell you what I mean by poor. I mean by passing over opportunities repeatedly. All right. Broke is temporary. Broke is not here to stay. Broke is temporary, but poor is a mindset. Okay. It's okay to be broke because that's temporary. At least you're working towards something. So I can tell you what, this industry, what I've seen it done for me. Like I said, when I was 21 years old, I got involved in this industry in a previous company. And at the age of 21, I bought my first car, which was a brand new Mercedes Benz. It was pretty cool. Having the nicest car in my family, one of the nicest cars of my friends, but I say that not to impress you, right? Most of you guys are probably just, meeting me for the first time tonight. I don't say that to impress you. I say that to impress upon you that one, it's working, and two, you're not working with scrubs. All right, you're working with people that know what they're doing and more importantly, know where they're going. All right. So I can tell you what, we're really fired up. Like I was saying, what are your dreams? What do you dream about? Joe talked about going to Mexico in August. I've never been down to Mexico. All right. I live right in New Mexico. I've never been to Mexico. All right. But, it sounds fun. Cancun beaches. I saw some pictures. I talked with a great mentor, Jed Buenaluz last night. And he's fired up. He wants to bring 100 people from our team out there. And I think we can do that. And I think there's a couple people listening right now. They're going to be out there. What's funny to me is that there's people that are listening right now, or there's people that are going to be listening to this recording, that they're going to hear the exact same information as everyone else. Everyone listening in or listening to this recording is going to hear the exact same information. The only difference is one or two people are going to take advantage of it, and the others maybe will not. Maybe they'll just carry on with their, what is it, Wednesday night? Wednesday night, watching TV, watching, whatever the hell's on TV. I can't even say because I don't watch TV. We're busy, we're building, we're hungry, we're fired up. And you know what, guys, whoever brought you on this call is fired up about you. Take it as a compliment that they brought you on here tonight. That's it from me. I'll end it with the famous Jim Rohn. If you don't know who that guy is, Mr. Jim Rohn, look him up. He says there's two types of pains, right? There's two prices that everyone's going to pay, and everyone pays. Everyone pays one of them. There's the price of discipline, and there's the price of regret, all right? Now, discipline weighs ounces, but regret weighs tons, all right? So it's up to you. We all pay one of the two, but the beauty of being a human being, being God's highest form of creation, is we get to choose. All right, so that's it for me. I'm going to pass it back to Joe so we can just wrap this thing up. Get back with the person who brought you on here tonight. Remember, we're here to do big things. Imagine where you could be in August, right? It's February right now. August is what, about 5 months away? Imagine where you can be. The 5 months is going to pass no matter what. August is going to come no matter what. But where are you going to be? All right, we'd like to help you. So thank you guys for getting on here tonight. Thanks, Joe, for allowing me to speak. Pass it back to you, dog.
All right, guys. Heard from the best. Not going to take up any more of your time, but definitely, once again, get back to the person who invited you on for more information. Get your questions answered. I had questions right in the beginning and everything, and what I did was I went after those questions. I went after those answers and everything, and that's what makes me different. Why am I different? Why is this happening to me? Well, I just was hungry for for the answers. So just get hungry for the answers, guys, for sure. Get back with the person who invited you on. And once again, thank you so much. Next webinar is going to be this Sunday. Sunday we have a leadership webinar, and it'll be I believe around the same time, around 7 p.m. Mountain Time Zone. So once again, thank you so much, guys. Have a great night and keep on being amazing.